Yo, what is good, people at YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. This one's a little bit more exclusive. I literally had to sign up for YouTube Premium to get early access to this video, so you're welcome. Basically, Justin Bieber Seasons docu-series. It's supposed to be an episode a week, but if you sign up for YouTube Premium, which is like 12 bucks a month, you get early access to the content. So obviously, man signed up to give you guys a little bit of an early look and a reaction. Just dope to see where he's at, and once again, really pumped for this album. So let's see, a little bit of the progress and the journey that Bieber was on while he was, putting together everything and where he's at now. So just really excited. Let's get right into it. Oh, Biebs got a dog? Okay.
It's my beat up Biebs right here. Thought it'd be cool to do a shoot on this thing. About to go inside and cut the song Running Over. Ready?
Yeah. I've tried to take a real step back and allow him his process. And my involvement in the earlier albums is finding songs and finding producers and finding writers. But really from journals on, his process usually starts with him just going in and experimenting for a solid 6 months before we even talk one song.
Wow.
Every time I pull it, when I turn it down.
Yo, I'm so pumped. You're this year?
Right. Yeah, of course he is.
We got a party.
Hey,
I initially got connected to Justin back in 2009. The joke was always like, Usher hired me to be his swagger coach.
Yeah, no, you do this.
We'll do the ad-libs and then we'll just go from there. Okay. Josh just wants to go home. Oh, no perspective from life. That's great. That's really good. Okay, you see what I did there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole new perspective of life.
Watching Justin do what he does is pretty special. I mean, in the studio, in that booth, like he goes into a different world, and he's just really good at what he does. And it's cool to be able to like watch the process of it all.
Yeah, every time I come
Alright, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks, how me spin it, babe. A lot of match, get litty, babe. That just set, watch the sunset, kind of. Yeah. Oh no, it's back. They went.
I love Josh. He helps facilitate everything, makes everything a lot easier.
Woo.
And I've known him for so long. We just have a chemistry and we just vibe together. So yeah, me and
So
Josh
vibe, yeah.
We collaborated and
That's a vibe, yeah.
I cut his vocals, I mix his vocals, I mix his music. Just like a music curator for Justin.
I think Josh Goodwin is incredibly instrumental in his process. He's been working together, vocal engineer and, album producer for a long time now.
all right.
Oh, give me 1 second here.
Nah, because we work fast, bro.
Oh, we were very fast.
Come on, true.
He puts you in kind of tough situations, but at the end of the day, those situations make you strong.
My favorite thing about working with Josh is probably just the fact that I love him as a person. I'd love to just sit in a room with him and just chill. So like the fact that I get to like hang, listen to tunes, like vibe, laugh. We have a really similar sense of humor. Hey, Josh, I don't pay you to go to the bathroom, bro. Just so you know.
Josh is kind of the recording Sherpa. Josh is really the only one in the room. cutting him and vocal producing him and helping him pick the songs. Josh is a very integral part of Justin making music.
More of the story, you need a
has
good
been
team
since the
around you
beginning.
to be successful.
An album Justin's worked on that Josh hasn't been a part of with him.
He knows when I'm
Behind
like,
every superstar is a good team.
During the day, like sometimes I'll come in and I'll be like, it just won't be a day for me to like get anything done. He'll just basically know, like, all right, JB, like, let's just come back and get it tomorrow, you know? And I know I don't take that as like, what, you think I'm shitty today? I'm just like, yeah, you're right, I just don't have it today.
Where you going, don't go far, love. Listen, send to me, that's what you are, love. Ride through life with me, hop in the car, love.
Okay.
Listen, send to me, that's what you are.
I love being a part of the process.
Okay.
I love watching him do what he's so good at. Even if it means me laying on the couch until 3, 4 in the morning, binge watching TV shows and just being around, I just enjoy the energy that goes into it. We turn it into a really fun process. You know, we brought friends around and people just kind of hang. And I don't know, I just feel at home wherever he is. So if he's holed up in the studio, that feels like home to me.
Singing songs, sharing his music.
As a wife, yo. As a wife, yo.
It's one of the things that he loves to do. It feeds his soul.
Dang
So to
it.
see him back in the studio, it brings me joy because I see the joy he gets from making music and sharing music. I'm pumped. I missed hearing his voice.
Remember never feeling good enough. All I ever did was let you down. Never understood why you stayed.
Dang it.
Ever since I can remember.
Ooh.
After Believe, Justin started taking more control of his creative ideas. As a young artist, you know, things were chosen for him, and now he's fully accountable for his choices on this album. He's in a once-in-a-lifetime spot in, you know, in his whole life right now.
This is gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna destroy this part, bro.
He is such a perfectionist and he's so good at what he does that there's a whole different energy when Justin is really like in his zone and really doing his thing that I can't really explain. And maybe by watching this, people will kind of get a glimpse into his world.
Just gonna get into the zone real quick. Sometimes it feels good to cry, cry. That was hard, dude.
He works extremely hard. He's a perfectionist. You know, he wants to recut songs all the time, like, because he hears things that other people don't hear.
You gotta recut double negative. Because that's an old vocal.
We should cut changes today, right? Line by line.
You cut it already?
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
Okay.
Am I a perfectionist? Oh, yeah.
The reason why I sing it so many times and people probably don't understand, I want it perfect. I can never remake this album. It's just like once it comes out, it's out.
Oh, so good. So talented. Insane.
It's gotta be perfect.
It's gotta
I
be
think for
perfect.
me, things have always been so polished and so like perfect, and everything needed to be so perfect, and I just felt like I had to worry about literally everything. Like, don't touch your face that way. Don't touch your hair. You got a stain on your shirt. Like, that's why these little things, like, I really just don't want to even make that a huge deal. But anyways, I could get how audio could get if I'm doing this the whole time. I'm done. That's it, right? That's a wrap on Yummy. See you next song. You freaks.
Fire. Episode 3 coming right up.